Good evening, sports fans, track fans, cross-country fans, whatever we might have you here, Crater fans, Klamath Falls fans, whatever it might be. We've got a lot of teams here. Aaron Nelson, Danikin, and we're live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the Crater Twilight Invite 5000, as you see right there on the John Scott scoreboard. It's the final lap right now for the Platinum Boys 5000 race. We appreciate all of our sponsors, their support, keeping these events free for you to enjoy, for us to be able to broadcast for you. We have two races coming up here in just a few minutes. This one started just a little bit late. Thankfully, these guys run pretty quick. You see right there on the 17 minutes actually now hitting the clock here. 5,000 meters. It's 3 miles. 3-mile race. A little bit over that actually. 1,500 meters is 1 mile. About 4,500 would be 3. Oh, it's a full lap. 3 laps, or 3 miles and a lap, which is going to be 17 laps. These guys are flying. Danny, how you doing tonight on this Friday Eve?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I am not running 17 laps around the Crater track. So how about that? So I'm doing great.
Most people aren't. But yeah, it's going to take a lot out of these runners. Joe Brent is our executive producer here on TableRockSports.net. We appreciate all of those who've already subscribed. If you haven't, it's easy. Hit subscribe. That's all it is.
Hit it.
Use the mouse.
Maybe tap it. Yeah, I'd say tap it. Click it maybe?
Click it, and then hit the bell. Get the notification every time we go live. But get ready. So it's the Platinum right now, but then it's Gold. Gold will finish us off. 5,000 girls, and then the 5,000 boys. We'll have both those races for you here on TableRockSports.net. So you get the remainder. And we got one more, looks like, finishing strong. Across the finish line right there. They're getting to get the girls ready. We're going to hear just a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
I think I have about 4.
As I just announced, there's going to be a 5-minute break, and then we will get to the 5,000 meter girls. And yes, 20 minutes, that's done. And then boys will come up after a few minutes, and then we'll be out of here. So we'll be quick.
Quick night, twilight night, Hunter's Moon tonight. It's too bad we've got some cloud coverage. Plus, we're not really facing the moon right now, but always a nice sunset, pretty sky here, Crater. You can see one lone star way out there. Look at that.
We're amazed by that.
Well,
Lone
it's just
Star?
a really clear night.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's out there right now. Yeah. I'm sure there's
I was
other things in other ways, but right now,
Lone
that's what we
Star, the country band.
got. Lone Star.
Baby, I'm amazed by you. All right. We're going to have a lot of time.
I can see why you didn't go into career as a musician. How's your drums going? You play your
What
drums
talking
lately?
about?
Well, singing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, your voice is
I've done solos. I've sang solos.
Were
I've
you
sang
12?
publicly. In,
choir.
No.
5th grade
19 was the last time.
that you sang solo.
Yes.
And what'd you sing?
It's a song you've never heard of. It was in church, but
Well, all right.
and not part of a choir. But no,
How great thou art.
hey, no,
Not part of a choir.
no.
I did choir in 5th grade. It was mandatory. Our teacher's name was Mrs. Berry. Mary Berry. She was the choir
no.
instructor. I had her for a 5th grade teacher, and we all had to be in the choir. So I do remember singing then.
As a choir, you can blend in with other voices. But come on, I'm not going
Solo.
to just belt
Oh, I had
it
to do a
out
solo.
right here.
I had to do a solo.
What was it?
Oh, I don't remember.
Tiptoe.
It was
through
probably
the
just a couple
tulips.
lines of them. I think we all
No?
had to kind of do
No?
like,
Tiny Tim. No?
kind of, yeah, it was a Christmas thing. You know, a little Christmas extravaganza or whatever. You know, I went to Catholic school, sang a little Christmas. And I think everyone kind of sang like a line or two of something. Because I remember kind of going like around.
Partridge in a Pear Tree.
Something. Oh, it wasn't that. Because that is, oh, Partridge in a Pear Tree.
5 golden rings. No one came
12 Days
on
of Christmas.
here
That's
to-
what it actually is, right? 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, the exact name of it. Yeah, but I would say Partridge in a Pear Tree.
Everyone else, yeah.
That's what you know. No, it was a Christmas. People are like, I know there's something to do with 12 days. Like, what is it though? Oh, the pear tree. But no, yeah, no one signed into and here logged in to hear us sing. I'm gonna do another sponsor spot here because we love them. We
Yes.
love you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for being
sponsors.
here. We'll be back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory foam queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months. During National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Welcome back. As you see right there across the track, the girls' gold 5,000 meter is going to be ready to have the starting gun fire off. And yeah, it's pretty much, excuse me, yeah. No, not 17 laps, 13, excuse me. Because, no, it is 17, 3 miles. 3 miles. It's been a day. It has been a day. It's 13 laps.
And
because
it's Thursday.
4 laps is a mile. So times 3, 12, and then 1. 13. 13 laps.
13.
Not 17.
That's
I am
a lot of
beside
laps.
myself. Don't mind me.
13, 17, either way, that is a lot of laps.
But yes, it's going to be over before you know it. Not 17. So 13 laps. And going to get rid of that scoreboard for you, that John Scott scoreboard. Put the one at the bottom so you can better see the racers, the runners, the girls, the athletes, the high schoolers. Anything in our nouns?
Did we say runners?
Yeah. And we'll go ahead and have that timer for you. So start.
Did we say crazy kids?
And we're about ready to go.
Crazy kids. Track official just making sure no one's toes are cheating. Like it really matters right here, right now. He got pulled back. Ooh, that's funny. And they're all just piled right in there. It's not like sprinting, right? Totally different. You got your straight shots, 100 meters, 200 meters, whatever it is. All these kids all bunched up all. So one little toe on a line too much.
Ooh. And
they're off.
And there's your officially unofficial time down there on the John L. Scott scoreboard, and Dan will do his best to follow them all around.
If you've got vertigo, I highly recommend taking some stabilization pills if you're watching this.
And if you don't have it right now, you will in a few laps.
I can definitely give it to you.
Thankfully, it's not contagious as far as I know, but it is highly attainable. And there's your half lap done.
Half lap.
Half lap. Okay, yeah, good one. Good one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
That's off the top.
All right, and our girls' goal group is off and running.
And here we go, where we kind of stabilize a little bit here. And that's the thing with the nerves that are going, the first couple of laps are just, especially the first one, it's just like, oh, you're out of the gates and no blocks, no gates, actually. There's not gates or blocks. You're just standing up. But you get into that groove where you really start to see this separate. And I've actually already got 2 packs already. We've already had separation. And if we're going according to Tour de France or cycling terms, that first pack there is the peloton. So the peloton is that lead pack, but we will see who's able to separate. And if we can get the video back here. There we go.
Sorry about that. Trying to lean out the window a little too far.
as soon as possible.
Got 2 minutes in, as you see. We got orange, we got pink, white, blue, red. What are the colors down there? I think that covers them.
Oh, you made your color groups?
I think so.
Got them all?
Yeah, it's all over, though, with Corvallis and Glide, St. Mary's, which is local Crater, local Grass Path. I mean, you've got all the way up from Corvallis east and Klamath Falls as well. And as they award the winners down here in front of us,
Again, half mile for our girls' goal.
got a podium
First across the line, 2:45.
as we hit 3 minutes.
This is for the boys platinum, right? Down here?
That should be the platinum. Waiting on confirmation of that.
All right, and let's hear it for our girls' gold group here down this home stretch.
The peloton? Oui, monsieur.
That is a peloton. Expect them to stay as a little group, pace each other, push each other. That's the one thing is you usually, emphasize usually, get a better time when you are running a race because you're getting pushed by someone else. If you're running out there by yourself, yeah, I mean, I've had some really good times running by myself, but it's always when there's someone else next to you or behind you or even in front of you that just keeps you going, keeps you pushing, and you don't really think about the time. You're just like, oh, I got to be in front of them.
Definitely more fun, too. Especially, you got a couple of friends that are running with you, too. They can help you.
Oh, yeah.
Got a nice little outside exchange there. Second pack coming in behind, starting to spread out a little.
So we're just coming up on 5 minutes, and that first pack, the peloton, is coming across the finish line.
And it's starting to spread out a little too.
Since we don't have any timeouts in these, we're going to take a quick minute, hear from our sponsors.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
All right, we're back. We're over 6 minutes now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty with our last race, so we're going to be doing the awards for our boys platinum later in the program. Again, we had some technical difficulties, so we're going to come back to the boys platinum awards later in the program.
So this is where having that first group, and then you've had 2 girls follow off, 3 girls fall off. And yes, as you mentioned, it is starting to separate a little bit more. But as of right now, 7 in that real front pack, but even the four, the closest to each other. So 4, and then there's 1, and then 2.
And that front pack, too, has got a really nice lead on this second pack coming around.
Oh, they're a full 200 meters in front of them.
Over here, oh, yeah, for sure. Almost half a track away. Yep.
You're going to get that. You'll get those differences in skill levels. And lung capacities, and no matter what, the whole thing with it is it doesn't matter where you place. It's cool to win, obviously, but the most important thing is that you're improving. You're better than you were last time. You don't want to be digressing. That's just not fun. But as long as you're like, hey, I got a PR, got a PR. It's almost, you're racing at yourself in a way. You only can run as fast as you can run.
You can't run faster?
I don't think so. I don't think you can run faster than you can run. I don't think so.
That's a better PR.
But next time, push a little bit more. And then you can get a better time, run faster.
Yeah, this front pack even too right now is starting to spread apart. We've got 2 clear leaders up front. Yeah. 3rd and 4th there. There's the other 3 coming from that 7 front. Yeah, really spreading out. And then we've got the other pack not even halfway yet here. Sure, 2 leaders.
Let's go, friends! Buffalo!
We're over 9 minutes here. I think the winners for the most previous race, boys 5,000 Platinum, I think it was around 16 minutes, I believe. And they started to come across. It was not until really 15 minutes. There were 5 minutes and change, and we're looking to go like, okay, who's there? Who's in front? How many people we got? Because then it's a race for just maybe a lap or 2. Official time clock right there. So we're 10.5 minutes in. Let's get another word from our sponsors. Be right back in a minute.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
So you see 11:40 into this race. Which actually Forgot to update on there on the scoreboard. I apologize. Girls, 5K gold. That's what was first. I had boys. Apologize. 5K G, 5K gold. There's no timeouts. What am I doing?
That'd be great if there was timeouts in this.
That would
Take a quick 30.
That would really be interesting. And there will be a final lap bell, and we will let you know if you don't hear it through our microphones. Really spread out now.
Yeah, they're all over now.
You can't make first nor last of it. Coming up on it.
We got Danny Carney in first position, followed by our very own Emma West and Brady Davenport. Fourth position, Natalie Luca of Ashland and Miley Morikow of Caldera. Followed closely by Hattie Garceau and Lauren Bennett.
Yeah, as far as the lead that Maddie Carney from Caldera has, 17 seconds over Emma West. But Bryn Davenport, Emma West, both from Crater, right next to each other, only 1 second behind each other. Natalie Kupka of Ashland, 1 second behind them. So there's the top four, really, because in the next is Miley Morikow, Caldera, number in fifth. She's 13 seconds behind the fourth place runner, Kupka. With Carney, seems to be her race to lose at this point.
Setting the second all-time fastest time here at Twilight, 17:46 last year. And the third fastest time, Kyla Portras of Phoenix, a time of 18:19.
There's your final lap bell.
Folks, our final lap bell.
Carney in front still. See what kind of lead, how many seconds she's got. And she is just gliding.
Yeah, it looks effortless. She's just cruising. It seems like it's a steady pace all the way around. Wild job over there.
250 meters left for her. She comes across the screen right there.
Gliding. That's a good way to describe it for sure. So we've got quite a gap.
The races for second and third really in Well, they're awarding for 5s, but
and there it is.
West, Kupka, and Davenport all within 3 seconds of each other. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's where it's coming down to see who's there. But Carney, she's got a 19-second lead, and she's on the straightaway now with 80 meters left. Right down here past the 50. Well, it's 17:19 unofficial for her finishing time. We'll get the finishing official time here. 17:19.6. Carney of Caldera wins. But 2nd and 3rd right below us. Who's going to be there? Looks like it might be West and Davenport. Almost identical with each other. 2nd and 3rd. What do we got officially? Officially, West by 1/10. 1/10 of a second over Bryn Davenport. But Crater comes 2nd and 3rd. Natalie Kupka of Ashland coming in 4th. 2 seconds behind them. And 5th. Believe that's going to be the other Caldera runner. Just waiting on her. There we go. Miley Morical. 18 minutes and half a second. There's your top 5. All the rest flood in. We've still got some runners hitting their final lap now. We've got 6th and 7th also from Crater. Hattie Barcelo, Mary Dunlap in 7th, freshman. Nettle Gray out of Grants Pass coming in 8th. Hallie Pfeiffer, Klamath Union High School in Klamath Falls in 9. Lucia Williams out of Corvallis coming in 10th. And then Reese Garnica in 11th, the junior, just under 19 minutes. We're talking about good names. I'd say for a runner, this is not a good name. Sage Cramp. Caldera.
Yeah, you
Hopefully she didn't get any cramps. I mean, she finished at 19 minutes and 7 seconds. But cramps aren't good. You never know with the weather. Hot, cold, chilly, whatever. You can get cramp anytime. Grace Havnier, sophomore from Crater, coming in 13th. Leona Higgins, Klamath Union, coming in 14th. Olivia Mitchell, 15th out of Klamath Union as well. And 16th, Klamath Union, Allie Nelson. 17th, Emma Buzzard out of Corvallis. We still got a few more to collect and account for. Aspen Bradbury out of Caldera, the sophomore, coming 18th. Bella Fortino, St. Mary's, a senior, in 19th. Ava Hall out of Corvallis, 20th. Taylor Weber, 21st out of Grants Pass. And coming in about 20 minutes and 45 seconds, Hannah Pigman, junior from Crater. Those are your 22 runners that crossed the finish line. Congrats to them all.
Yeah, way to finish. Not easy to do.
Maddie Carney, number 1, Caldera. Emma West and Bryn Davenport out of Crater, 2nd and 3rd. Natalie Kupka, 4th out of Ashland. Miley Markel out of Caldera, rounding out the top 5. As we will step away for a minute, be right back on TayRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
I have a little break here before we get to the boys. 5,000 gold, which will conclude this event, Crater Twilight event, invitational. Let's get to a few more of our sponsors. We'll be back in a minute.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Top 10, Lucia Williams over quarterback.
It's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family. It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October Special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
A couple of men to keep your eye on here.
We're getting close to just a little bit of time left before the boys' race starts. So you can see there on the bottom of your screen the girls getting their medals for the 5,000 race, which you just witnessed.
Another racer to keep your eye on during this next race, Mason Morikawa of Caldera, currently ranked third in 5A state level. We've got some fast individuals in this next race, folks.
They'll get out their shirts, which I'm sure they love to put on right now because it's a little chilly. Your top finishers down there. And once again, Maddie Carney right in the middle, winning. A time of 17:19. Emma Westburn, Davenport for Crater, 17:39.6 and 0.8. Natalie Kopka Ashland, 17:42, and Miley Markel, 18 minutes flat. Okay, 6/10 after that, but 18 minutes coming to fifth.
So now we'll be out anywhere.
Oh, that's really right.
Now they put on their shirts.
Yeah, it's a crisp night out there for sure.
Yeah.
It is. Temperature's dropping. A lot of people out there with their hoodies and their beanies, toques, knitted hats, whatever you want to call them. Teeny weeny beanies.
Teeny weeny beanie.
All right, we're going to get going on our final race of the evening, the boys gold race. Before we do so, we're going to do our awards here for the girls gold. And before I start, we have 4 new meet records tonight.
Oh, wow.
The top 4 finishers setting new meet records.
Oh, if you didn't hear that, yeah, the top 4 finishers set a new meet record. So Kupka, Davenport, West, Kearney, those 4.
In 11th place, Reese Garniga of Crater.
We'll go to the top 11.
Lucia Williams of Corvallis, or Lucia, Williams of Corvallis. In 9th place, Hallie Piper of Plymouth Union. In 8th place, Nettle Gray of Grants Pass. In 7th place, Mari Dunlap of Crater. In 6th place, Hattie Barcelou of Crater. In 5th place, Miley Morikawa of Caldera. In 4th place, Natalie Kupka of Ashland.
And the boys on the far side have got their warm-ups off, and they are just waiting for this to wrap up, and they will get going.
Another record for Twilight, 17:39.8. And in 2nd place, our very own Emma West of Crater. Another record, 17:39.6 meet record. And our first place finisher tonight of Caldera with a time of 17:19.7.
There's your winner, Maddie Carney.
Maddie Carney of Caldera.
They're a high school with, again, those top 4 setting meet records.
Yeah, great job.
At this time, we would like to have our Platinum Boys, the 13 top finisher Platinum Boys to the podium. And we will get started in our final race of the evening, our Boys Gold 5,000 meters.
5,000.
Yeah, they're going to have the
Ready to go.
Platinum Boys there in a second. And there's the Gold Boys. Gold Boys. Sounds like an 80s movie. Don't mess with the Gold
Wild Boys. There's
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yes, and you're getting them all. There's another one. Nope. We are ready to go. Let me get that clock started on the John L. Scott scoreboard. So this one will be over before you know it as well.
We'll be getting started here with our fastest race of the night, our gold boys 5,000 meters.
Yes. Got Top Gun playing there. Getting everybody amped up, ready to go.
For those of you who don't know, and if you don't, I don't understand. Top Gun is a movie in the 80s. They made a new one. How many years ago? The second one, 3 years ago? I can't remember what it was.
2? 2 years ago?
And a bunch of guys getting into jets, flying around on aircraft carriers, things like that. It's pretty fun.
Very fun.
And they're down. Ready. Steady.
And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. They are off and running. Our boys.
Same thing as it was for the girls. Is you're going to have everybody kind of clumped together for the first at least half a lap, full lap, and then it's going to start to separate. There we go. A lot of orange out there. And some blue. Yeah, 33 seconds. A lot of those guys coming across.
Get that first lap. Ooh, or, well,
no,
half lap.
Yeah. Yeah, first lap. That's a world record.
That'd be amazing. Saw it here first.
Yep. High school crater Twilight, a world record in the 400 meters.
All right, we're at 71 seconds in the first quarter.
Not so much separation between us and the girls.
Not yet. But it will happen. We'll see when we get those splits coming through here as two of the top three actually played on my JV boys soccer team here at Crater. Nope, Ivor's fallen back actually to 6th, but both of them seniors. Tavon Kitchen, who's in the lead right now. Josiah Tostinson, senior for Crater. Garrett Fott, a freshman, in 3rd. And a sophomore, Maxwell Miracle, for Crater. So top 4 from Crater. And then Caldera in 5th. Mason Morico, who I believe has a relative running on the girls' side.
All right, we're at the half mile mark. Time of 2:21. At this time, I'll need all the boys platinum, 13 top finishers, boys platinum race to the podium.
So we're getting close to 3 minutes. As they come across here, we'll take another break in just a second. But there is your first group, your peloton. And we do have a lot of separation. They come across and actually Jackson Stovall, Marshfield, has taken over. And Something must have happened to Tavon Kitchen. He was in first. He must have fallen out of the race.
All right, if I can get the top 13 finishers for the boys platinum race to the podium.
I don't see him anywhere. He's not on the list.
He's off the list?
He's off the list. He's not even out there.
They name names?
I don't know what happened. We're going to come back here on TamarkSports.net.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Central Point PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home with other students or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
And we're back. No, it was just a little bit maybe glitchy on there, but Tavon Kitchen is actually, he's there. He's still in first. But it previously, it hadn't shown the first four. It was all over the place, but he's there. He's right there. And we're slowly getting just everybody kind of spread out this home stretch. We're updating this again. So Tavon Kitchen, 516.9. Josiah Tostenson, Crater as well, 517.1. Mason Miracle, Ivor Hokinson, Maxwell Miracle for the top five. Crater Comets. It makes sense. Look how many orange out there.
Right.
We're about 6:20 now into this one. There's our front pack and running side by side, Tostenson and Kitchen. Yeah, that pack of five, that peloton right there. With Tostenson, Kitchen, Hokinson, Miracle, and Miracle.
In 10th place, Alexander Briggs of Corvallis. In 9th place, Tristan Klecker of Plymouth Union. And 8th place, Beck Espak of Ridgeview. In 2nd place, Safin Rolstad of Corvallis. In 6th place, William Pyatt of Phoenix.
And we'll be back here at Critter High School in just a minute.
Turning back to our boys' gold race, we're about 18.5 minutes in. Meet records set by Tyrone Gorsey back in 2021 and 2022. Tyrone Gorsey with times of 14:11 and 14:29. Tyrone currently running for the University of Washington. Third fastest meet time here, Michael Romero of South Beckley. Michael ran a 14:37, currently running for Gonzaga.
A pack of 5 is spread out to a pack of 3. Almost starting to spread to a pack of 2.
Well, there's 2 a pack. I know there's 2 packs of things in the stores for food, but
2 packs of, like,
who's a couple?
Cupcakes. Hostess. My mom calls those Disgustamundos. Basically Twinkies, 2 packs of Twixes. Oh yeah, gotta love the 2-pack. Tupac.
So at 10:15 now, the official, unofficial time. And yeah, it is the pack of 3 right now. I'm not even going to go off of... I don't even want to go off of the actual kind of live timing right now just because it's been a little glitchy, but it will have the final results, I'm sure. Because it is Tostenson and Kitchen in the lead there with Miracle out of Caldera, but it doesn't even have Kitchen listed on there. So things are a little off. Maybe because they're right next to each other and they're pretty much the same exact time. It's only catching one of them. Not sure. And they're individual IDs.
They're microchipped.
They are individually, yeah.
If you lose them, you just call the number. You can find where they are. Yeah, it's pretty cool technology how they do this.
And that's when every time I would run a race, when I was at BYU even, same thing. Had a little tag that you just would put around your shoelace. It was the easiest way that I did it. Some people put it in their shoe. But
oh, that'd be annoying.
Yeah. Just put it on your shoelace over and tie it up and you're good. And then sometimes people leave it too loose and it's kind of flapping.
Yeah.
As you're running like, no.
That'd be annoying too. Whack.
So Kitchen, Tostenson, Miracle, Hokinson, and Stovall and Marshfield is your top 5. So 12:30 now. And Miracle there, Caldera coming in at 12:20.7 on that split. Ira Hokinson for Crater, 12:39.4, 19 seconds slower. Still fast. I'm still fast, but he's 19 seconds behind Miracle.
Yeah, wow. And it's all spread out all around the track now.
If it is more Cal, I appreciate. Excuse me, I appreciate your understanding, but I apologize if it's incorrect. They are already at their final lap, and it's 13:27 on the clock.
There's been some other records broken tonight, and the girls, I'm sure the boys are like, all right, you break some records, we'll break some records.
We know how to break stuff.
Competition. It's kind of fun. Teammates, but, still want to have a little competition. Even, when you're running there with a friend, don't want them to beat you out. Use each other to push each other, like you were saying earlier, Aaron. But, yeah, it comes down to that PR. It doesn't matter if it's your bestie.
And Tostinson and Kitchen just, wow. Here's they come across. They're going to be coming across here on this final 100 meters. Who's got the kick? Who's got the kick? Looks like Tostinson. Kitchen right there. Kitchen's trying to catch him. Kitchen's throwing everything but the kitchen sink. And Kitchen does it.
Wow.
Friends, teammates, and
enemies at the moment.
My. Kitchen 0.3, Tostinson 0.5. 0.2 of a second he beat him by, but Tavon Kitchen 14 minutes, 23 seconds, and the 0.3. Josiah Tostinson 14:23. They say 0.7 and 0.9, so still a 0.2, but Mason Morikawa, they're 14:42. It's 19 seconds behind out of Caldera. That's your top three. Now that kick from Kitchen, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, Tostinson too fast, but that's, whew. Love to see that final lap time.
That little bump, that little boost just right there at the very end. Last, 5 meters maybe? Not even?
You're right here at 50, at this 50-yard line. Is he really just like, whoa, I think he might take him. He didn't have a lot of time to do it. Some other kicks. Ooh, another close one there. Corvallis coming in 5th. Cole Figner, 15:18.3. Jackson Stovall out of Marshfield coming in 6th. Garrett Fott out of Crater 7th at 15:30. Maxwell Werricle 8th out of Crater 15:34. Garrett Fott coming in 7th, a freshman, 15:30. And right behind him, Maxwell Miracle. So freshman and sophomore. Jack Weissel out of Corvallis coming in 9th. William Shore. We still got a couple of runners out there. William Shore out of Crater coming in 10th. Preston Schmidt 11th out of Crater. Nathan Liddell out of Ridgeview 12th. Peter Mullane, Hidden Valley 13th. Luke Harris Caldera 14th. Cooper Gordon Corvallis 15th. Nathan Good 16th out of Crater. Trace Hoskins, Grants Pass senior coming in 17th. We've got second to last coming across, and we've got one more. Looks like a Caldera runner, I believe, coming around for this final stretch. Adam Keller. And the final runner, 19th, right here. He finishes at 17, about 22. And we'll get to the awards here in just a minute. We'll come back in just a couple minutes. We'll recap this again, and we will call it the Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Know Your Role, where we help make sports fun again. We'll be back.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Come on!
No, ref! There's no contact. I'm straight up. That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Again, a big shout out to
And we are still waiting on the winners and the top 11 to approach the podium.
both here at Crater and all of our
We will take another break. Be right back.
Make your way to the podium.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Well, they are making their way down. This is the Know Your Role Post Game Show presented by the Southern Sports Commission. The boys 5,000 gold getting rounded up here. I can stop that clock, actually. We are done with that.
I thought you were going to keep it clicking up so you can put it in for your timesheet. See how much minutes we're here.
Well, they already reset it out between races, so that's not happening.
Not happening.
Dunzo with that.
Dunzo with tonight. What a great night. Nice, cool night. We're down to 48 degrees right now. It's pretty crisp out there. Good night for running around the track. Would we say 13 times? Woo-wee.
Yeah. And for the top 11, Jack Weissel, Corvallis, the senior, 15:47.4. Number 10, Maxwell Miracle, out of Crater, a sophomore, 15:35 flat. Reese Vall, Crater, a sophomore, number 9, 15:33.8. Garrett Fott, a freshman, 15:30.6. The senior ahead of him, number 7, Grant Headley, 15:29 flat. Number 6, Jackson Stovall out of Marshfield, a junior, 15:28.9. Cole Fagner, Corvallis coming in 5th, the senior, 15:18.3. Coming in 4th, Ivar Håkansson, senior out of Crater, 15:01.1. Mason Morikawa, Caldera, a junior, coming in 3rd, 14:42.3. And then the tight one that Kitchen surpassed his teammate Tostenson. They're right in the last few meters. Josiah Tostenson finishes in 2nd, a senior, 14:23.9. Tavon Kitchen, the senior, 14:23.7. There's your top 11. Final results here. The boys 5,000 gold. But yeah, chilly tonight for sure. The boys are getting their t-shirts and getting rounded up. So we can get those awards and medals given out.
Gotta love the awards and medals. Do you still have yours from when you were a kid?
I've gotten rid of most of them. Took photos of everything at least, though.
Oh, there you
Took
go.
photos, so there's proof, but I'm like, this stuff is just taken up. I mean,
memories.
It's just dust. It's all memories. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah, I took pictures of all my trophies. And what about you?
Nope. Nothing. Just memories.
I mean, I do have a few of them. I kept a few of them, but most of them are just photos now at this point.
It's basically what our memories are. They're just like, JPEGs in our head.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes .movs.
Could be.
Or MP4.
GIFs even.
Sometimes GIFs. That's all I can remember from the whole thing.
Right.
It's just
Little
like
blurbs.
2 seconds of it. A movement.
Still trying to wave in some of the boys, I think. That was a fun night with you, though, man. Twilight, they got the moon out there. Can't see it anywhere. No stars. Probably from those lights that are just blinding in our face, but I've heard that moon is quite bright.
The moon. It's quite beautiful. I don't know, something just had a voice pop into my head when you were saying that.
Like Al Pacino?
The moon. It's out there. You can't see it. Liar, liar, your pants are on fire.
You know, that would be incredible. You know, like Pinocchio.
Instead of a long nose,
your pants
all of a sudden go up in flames. Yeah, that would be a very different movie and result. Ending.
Can you imagine that IRL, though? That'd be hilarious. Especially if you're like, if you work in sales or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You'd need a lot of pants.
Let me think maybe that's like a little bit at the hem there, maybe at the bottom, or is the whole thing just?
Start smoking.
Yeah, just a little smoke maybe at the bottom. You're kind of like, maybe it depends on the lie.
How big the lie is. Yeah. If it's just a little white lie, maybe a little white smoke starts coming up from the bottom of your hems.
Oh man.
Good thing we're not in charge, eh?
Yeah. Have some fun with this.
In 10th place, Max Miracle of Crater. In 9th place, Reese Ball of Crater. And in 8th place, Garrett Fott of Crater.
Yeah, they're announcing finally the top 11 from the boys. 5K G, 5K gold, 5,000 gold.
And in 5th place, Cole Fagner of Corvallis. In 4th place, Ivar Håkansson of Crater. And in 3rd place, at the time of 14:42 of Caldera, Mason Morikawa. And our runner-up tonight, with a time of 14:23.90 of Crater, Josiah Tostenson. And our first place finisher here tonight, our very own Hayden Kitchen, with a time of 14:23.70. Congratulations, gentlemen. You ran a great race tonight.
There we go. There are your top 11.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that wraps up the 5th annual Crater Twilight.
There's the official hanging of the medals. The knighting of the knights.
Drive safe.
At night.
Again, a big thank you to our sponsors and our volunteers tonight. We could not put this event on without you.
And they've got their medals.
Congratulations.
They are good.
Yeah, nice shirts. I wonder if they got any spare shirts around there. We'll check it out before we take off.
They might. After this making me want cotton candy, but
also that.
So
bubblegum ice cream is what it looks like down there.
Yeah. Confetti birthday cake. Well, hopefully you all had a fun time, good time, and saw a lot of running, and it probably exhausted you, and hopefully none of you have vertigo. Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast, and for Brad Eaton, the Crater High School Athletic Director, for hosting this meet tonight and always being there for us, make sure we got what we need. Next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow night. We will be heading for Crater at North Eugene. Comets and Highlanders at North Eugene. Football, 7 p.m. tomorrow night. 23 hours time, just under that. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Danny Canada, Aaron Nilsson, signing off here. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Friday Eve night from Crater High School. And we will catch you tomorrow night at North Eugene High School.